Good morning, book lovers of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. I am Book Nerd 822, and I've been a fan of the channel PewDiePie has for several years now. And a couple of years ago, I even ordered this book online. This book Loves You by PewDiePie, and in this video, what I plan on doing is to read through the first few pages and stop when I feel motivated basically. Now I have already finished reading this book and I even wrote a review on Goodreads. I will probably put the link in the description, but I want to go through this once again with you people because the video I made about this is on my other channel, um, which is called Wasabi Fan 0802. So yeah, basically we are going to go through this together and I'll stop reading whenever I feel motivated because I do need some serious motivation. I do think that PewDiePie is rather a genius and it's a good idea to do this very early on a Monday morning. It is still 7:34 here in Malta. So this book loves you basically by PewDiePie. Penguin Books. I will be reading whatever is on here as well. So, year zero of our Lord PewDiePie. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with PewDiePie, and the Word was PewDiePie. Through PewDiePie all things were created. There was nothing that was not created by PewDiePie. PewDiePie saw that it was all good, and with that Lord PewDiePie transcended from his higher state to enter the Earth realm through an intergalactic portal known as his mom. The year 25 AP, after PewDiePie. Seeing that the young world was in need of his guidance, the great Lord PewDiePie chose to spread his infinite and bountiful wisdom across all dimensions of the earth. Now the fields shall be abundant with great harvests, and your tables shall be laden with his fruit. The vineyards shall drip sweet wine, and your cup shall overflow it with his magnificent juice. From henceforth, in the name of the great Lord PewDiePie, a glorious new world shall await all those who bathe in the greatness of this book, and it is to be known by every man, woman, and child that this book loves you. The most important thing in life is this book. This book loves you by PewDiePie. A few years ago it came to my attention on Twitter that a fan had taken one of my tweets and turned it into a beautiful page design. It was of a quote I had written as a parody of all those many pearls of wisdom that the internet tries to share with the world. And so I discovered the importance of my great wisdom, and it was clear to me that the world desperately needed my teachings. But was the world ready for such enlightenment? Please don't quote this. I must confess that I have never truly understood the purpose of quotes. If I had listened to half the things that I'm told online, I would not be here today. In fact, if I had listened to the internet, my life would have gone very wrong, very quickly. But still, the internet shouts inspirational words at me: happiness, be strong, positivity, goodness. Why are strangers taunting me with things I can't have? Who are these sadistic, smug quote makers? Please don't quote this. I do not believe this, by the way. He did get happiness. He is a very strong man, quite positive and fantastic. But when this was written, it was a completely different life for this guy. And so, for a laugh, I decided to write a book of inspirational quotes, a whole book filled with the wisdom of PewDiePie. I hope perhaps that this book will motivate, encourage, and energize all of you into living your lives to the full. Maybe it will help you to view those inspirational quotes you see on the internet with a more skeptical eye. Or perhaps you'll just find it a welcome distraction from that difficult bowel movement you're experiencing as you read. Please don't quote this. I hope you enjoy it, but don't try and eat it. The lasagna version will be released in the near future. This book was ghost written by Edgar. I don't think we ever got a lasagna version of This Book Loves You, by the way. Let me know in the comment section if we did. The first two pages are a bunch of pictures of his fans with The Duck is Coming. I don't remember the Duck era, even though I've been watching PewDiePie for several years now. But there are many pictures of his fans holding up signs saying the duck is coming. I do not really know what this means. Do enlighten me in the comment section. Never forget that you're beautiful. Then you turn the page and Compared to a fish, life is all about perspective. Okay, pretty good perspective, pretty good start so far. Then we have dying is also great for the environment. Now, this is extremely motivational, but I'll read on just in case I find something else which is more motivational. This is one of my ambitions in life, by the way, to die. It is also fantastic for the environment. I've always been quite an environmentally friendly type of person. Money can buy you happiness, can't buy you happiness, but it buys you all the things you don't have, even friends. Okay, that hits a bit too close to home. I feel sorry for poor people. Fair enough. Ian Stevenson with the image over there. The more ducks you give, the more ducks you lose. Of course, it's meant to be an F rather than a D. And this also makes plenty of sense. That is why I go about my life not giving a duck. Um, because if I do, I'll only lose more, and it will save me all the trouble if I just don't give a duck. Next, we have never give up unless you've tried at least 3 times, because then it's just impossible. Not necessarily motivational. I mean, I know this is meant to be satire or parody, but at the same time, it's not true. Just if you have a dream in mind, keep on going even if it fails. It doesn't mean it's impossible if you don't manage straight away. And sometimes you do need more than 3 times. Don't be afraid to say how you feel because no one is going to care anyway. As a man, this is pretty much the case. Whenever I try to open up, I just do because I know no one's gonna listen, no one's gonna do anything, and I have to change everything myself anyway. So yeah, pretty motivational. And we have a picture of PewDiePie here. You look really dumb squinting like that. Of course, he is referring to himself. Just a bit of a heads up for you not to do the same thing. Roses are red, violets are blue. Eat a cock. This is definitely Shakespearean in nature. Um, wouldn't say that it's extremely motivational, considering that I do not form part of the homosexual community. And we have a bit of a hidden dick over there as well, just in case you did not see it straight away. Next, we have running away from your problems won't make you skinny. Fair enough, I guess. Just face your problems. Perhaps you will lose some weight with all the fight or flight reaction. All the adrenaline might help you increase your metabolism and help you lose weight. Yellow is evil, so don't drink your own piss. You can bet your bottom dollar that I won't, unless I am extremely in an extremely desperate situation. If you can fight your way out of a situation, don't, you'll die. I don't understand how this makes sense, honestly. It's a bit contradictory, um, not motivational so far. Things can always get worse, and can is crossed out, and PewDiePie gives us a guarantee that things will always get worse. I mean, as he mentioned, it's all about perspective, the way you view things. Sometimes it does get better just because you shift your perspective. Let's see, this looks pretty deep. To fly, you must get rid of the things which weigh you down, that weigh you down. This is why all your friends left you. As a matter of fact, I kind of got rid of the friends which I thought were toxic and which were kind of ruining my happiness. So, yeah, I did not allow for them to weigh me down, but I was the one to leave my friends rather than them leaving me, basically. Let's do one more. Nothing in life comes easy, so why do you expect something out of a quote? Okay, now that is pretty motivational. Honestly, stop trying to um, motivate yourself by reading quotes and learning about other people's success. Just focus on yourself and focus on bettering yourself every single day. Basically, you are your only competition, and comparison is indeed the thief of joy. I have come to realize in my several years um, of life where I was able to gather so much wisdom. That is where I'll stop with speaking about This Book Loves You, part one, by the way. I will continue reading this along with you guys. It is going to be a bit of a series. I mean, it's been 10 minutes already. It was pretty fun and funny. There are many other great things in here, many other gems I will share with you in future videos. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Take a look at the rest of my content because why not? It's absolutely amazing. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully very, very soon. Thank you for watching, and bye, guys.